Hello, my name is Heather Fagan. Today I will be discussing the biopsychological perspective of what happens to a person when you have trouble sleeping, or what some may call insomnia. I will discuss the cognitive effects, physical effects, and what goes on in the brain when you go for long periods without enough sleep. According to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine and Research, the average adult needs at least 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep in order to maintain good health and well-being. It's important to know that most all mammals produce circadian rhythms, and those rhythms for body temperature and sleep are driven by the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN. Basically, the circadian rhythms are the physical, mental, and behavioral changes within a 24-hour period or cycle. The hypothalamus is responsible for controlling the sleep and arousal, with thousands of cells that get information of light from the eyes. A combination of hypothalamus and brainstem determine the transitions between being awake or being asleep. Let's start with what happens to our cognitive skills when we are sleep deprived. When you have not had enough sleep, your response time to certain activities at home or at work or at school are slowed down. In my own personal experience with insomnia, I make very poor decisions, and I am forgetful and irritable. My overall attitude is poor towards others, and I cannot keep my thoughts in order. For some people, this could be dangerous, especially if you are working with people or with heavy equipment. If you are slow to react to situations, it can be hazardous to yourself and others. Our work or home performance are slowed because our body and brains are tired. When you sleep, your brain gets rid of a toxic protein called beta amyloid. Beta amyloid is related to Alzheimer's disease. So when you do not get enough sleep, the brain is bogged down with the protein and can affect your memory. The more sleep deprived you are, the more that protein builds up and can lead to dementia later in life. Now let's talk about the immune system. There's a 70% chance reduction in immune cells with 4 hours of sleep or less. So imagine going days without much sleep. It is very compromising to your immune system, and it is hard for your body to fight off unwelcome guests. When a person does not get enough sleep, it can prevent the amygdala from responding to danger or other actions that prevent us from being harmed. Lack of sleep also can stimulate negative emotions like anger, sadness, and depression. Treatment for insomnia and sleep deprivation can be tricky. Usually, loss of sleep is a symptom of another underlying problem or health condition, such as depression, anxiety, substance abuse, or sleep apnea. To solve the issues of sleep deprivation or insomnia, it is key to do an evaluation to find what is causing the symptom. A few treatments could include behavioral modification, treating the mental or physical condition causing the loss of sleep, and/or pharmacotherapy. With proper diagnosis, insomnia or sleep deprivation can be addressed, and individuals can go back to a normal routine and gain a healthier way of living. The best thing to do is to contact your physician to start the process of figuring out what is causing your sleep disturbances. You may be referred to a psychologist or possibly have a sleep study where they can monitor your brain activity and heart rate during sleep. This can help determine if there's a specific health condition causing sleep interruption. Thank you for your time today, and sweet dreams.